So we're back in my dressing room. And now we're doing makeup. So the makeup on this show, at least in my character and most of the Lords, they want the makeup to be kind of minimal, kind of more like movie makeup. So I start with a little eyebrow pencil and I try to get my eyebrows darkened to match, at least a little bit, to match the beard, which is darker than my eyebrows. So, but I don't try to do any big snidely whiplash kind of eyebrows. And I do a little highlight on the nose to get that aquiline British nose effect. And I do some cheekbones, just a little bit of cheekbones, to accentuate that sort of villainous cheekbony look. Pencil, a little bit of definition for the eyes. That's too much. See that? They're going to say that's too much. So you want to wipe that down a bit. And now what I do to give the mouth definition and a kind of sinister look, I take the brown pencil and I do a bit of definition on my mouth, on the lips. I hate lipstick, so I use this instead of lipstick. And now you're starting to get the idea of what he might look like. Now let's go to the costume. Okay, so we have these fabulous green silk breeches, and we have these tremendous knee-high or more than knee-high boots which we use. And boots are, shoes are really important for a character. You should never attempt for the aspiring actors, you should never attempt to do your character without knowing what shoes they wear, because shoes are really important for establishing a character, how your character moves and everything like that. In this case, the boots really give you a sense of power and plantedness in the ground. Let's go to the rest of the costume. Alright, so now we're putting on the Elizabethan doublet, the fabulous Elizabethan doublet look. And you can see that mine is very richly and intricately kind of decorated with different textures and so on. We're getting there. Every little detail is important. But you can see already, this here gives a whole new power to my shoulders, the way the shoulders do. Right, and I get a little belly here, a little paunch, and that gives me some sort of a much, bigger sense of physical presence. And now this huge robe with the fur comes on, which is even more. It's almost like a football player, right? So you get this sense. Now David is putting on the jewels. Right. Thank you. And there's the look. We've just put on a few rings on the finger. And then we have Sir Richard Bingham. What do you think?